Hi everyone. This video describes our visits to Cambridge and Malta.
Cambridge was great with its many pubs. Malta was fantastic and a big tick on our bucket list.
Enjoy.
In late September, we flew to the UK to spend a bit of time outside the Schengen zone. We spent a lovely week in Cambridge, right next to the River Cam, close to the Old Town. We had last been in Cambridge 7 years ago, so it was great to see the historic sites and colleges again. We also caught up with some of my relatives who live nearby in Cambridgeshire. Cambridge boasts a wealth of fabulous old pubs, so we had a lot of fun visiting a few of them during our week there. We had hoped to sail our yacht then again to Malta when we were in the Med in 2021, but COVID restrictions put an end to that. However, we now had a chance to visit even if we had to take a plane instead. We stayed in Slemma, which is just across the harbour from the capital Valletta. As Valletta was only a short ferry ride away from our apartment, we spent most evenings exploring the many sites. We were also very impressed with the local beers on offer, so we just had to try them out. The National War Museum underlines the strategic significance of Malta and the many conflicts its people had to endure, from centuries ago right up to World War II. St John's Cathedral was built by the Order of St John in the early 1570s. You can see that this order of knights weren't exactly hard up. We also went to a great concert there in the oratory, which described the history of the Knights of St John and the artist Caravaggio's relationship with them. His famous painting of the beheading of John the Baptist was his payment so he could join the order. During the weekend, we took a ride on a rickety old bus to tour the island. On the first day, we had a look at the north end of the island. The Aviation Museum had a surprising number of aircraft and some very interesting displays. The Mosta Basilica has one of the largest unsupported domes in the world. There's also a replica of the bomb that pierced the dome in 1942. Miraculously, it didn't explode, it just landed on the floor, so nobody was hurt and the church wasn't destroyed. Medina is a fortified city and served as Malta's capital from antiquity right up to medieval times. It's also the site where many famous TV shows and films were shot, including Game of Thrones. The prehistoric temples of Tarxien were believed to have been built between 3600 and 2500 BC, and they have some amazing examples of prehistoric art. Some of the megaliths used in building the Hagar Qim temple weigh nearly 20 tonnes. The nearby archaeological museum is also home to the famous Fat Lady statuette. We'd had a wonderful 2 weeks away, but it was now time to head back to Porto for another month. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Our next video will describe a rapid tour of Scotland, Ireland, Brittany, Paris and Grenada.
Thanks for watching.
See ya!